All right, now to a former police lieutenant once trusted to protect his community. Well, tonight he is headed to jail.
Matthew Furman was convicted of assault and accused of years of excessive force. 7
investigators first brought Furman's abuses to light more than a year ago, leading to these charges and new leadership in the chief's office.
In court today, a Wayne County judge dressed down the former lieutenant, whose law enforcement career is officially over.
Here is 7 investigator Ross Jones.
You have brought great dishonor to those people who wear the uniform and the badge.
Matthew Furman will sleep in a jail cell tonight. The polarizing former Melvindale lieutenant, convicted last month of misconduct in office and assault and battery, was sentenced to 6 months in the Wayne County Jail and scolded by the judge who put him there.
You swore an oath, sir, to serve and protect. But this court believes that at the end here, that you took up an oath of terrorize and injure citizens of the state of Michigan.
Furman was convicted of assault stemming from this 2024 traffic stop of Drakkar Williams, a man he pulled over for a traffic offense.
Have a driver's license?
I don't.
Williams did not have a valid license, and the scene quickly escalated, with Furman using his taser on Williams again and again, with small children sitting in the back seat.
Hands behind your back!
You do it? He got me! He got me!
As Mr. Williams screamed out in pain, continued to tase him.
Cooperate!
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Cooperate!
I'm not doing nothing!
And the court saw no reason for that tasing.
The judge reprimanded Furman for later pulling Williams' head into the back of a fire truck while he was handcuffed. And for a separate use of force he was charged over in 2021, where Furman was seen stomping on the leg of a man who had led police on a high-speed chase after he was subdued. Furman pleaded no contest to assault and battery.
He stomped on his leg 8 times. 8 times.
Furman's law enforcement career was a costly one for the city. Multiple lawsuits were filed over his alleged excessive force. A case filed by Williams settled for $1 million. Another, filed by a woman he tased in a school parking lot, settled for $1.5 million. The city's insurance carrier dropped the small town as a result of the litigation. After Furman was charged, a new chief was brought in to clean things up. Chief Chris Egan would fire Furman earlier this year. He was in the courtroom today. 3 rows behind him, a former chief who tried to fire Furman a decade ago and lost his job instead.
He did what he wanted because he was empowered by the city to do what he wanted.
Chad Hayes said he tried to fire Furman over excessive force in 2016, but that city officials kept him, in part due to the revenue he brought in through towing fees. The city denied that claim. Hayes was pleased by the judge's sentence and says to any other police department with bad apples like Furman in their ranks, they should learn from Melvindale's mistakes.
Well, the lesson should be that eventually your actions are going to catch up with you.
Furman was taken into custody immediately. In addition to his jail sentence, he'll be on probation for the next 3 years. In the newsroom, I'm Ross Jones, 7 News Detroit.
Ross Jones on the case and to the end.